Hi, I'm Roger, a gadget guy, and today I'm going to show you how to get a reliable connection from a TV to a pair of Bluetooth headphones. I was talking to my son the other day and he said, "Hey Dad, I got a question for you." He described the problem he had with his Bluetooth headphones. It was that when he turned his head, the sound would sometimes drop out, or if he moved a little bit further from the TV, the sound would sometimes drop out. And I said, let me look into that and I'll get back to you. This video is about the things I learned about Bluetooth headsets with TVs and the solutions to problems that I found. There are three problems that people run into when they try and use Bluetooth headphones with a TV. The first problem is that most TVs, particularly older ones, don't have Bluetooth in the first place. Secondly, the power from the Bluetooth from a TV can be a little bit on the low side, and that causes a problem of dropouts when you move your head or you move around the room. The third problem that people run into is that sometimes the audio on Bluetooth lags a little bit behind the video, and so the sound doesn't match the lips of people when they're speaking. And that can be very annoying sometimes. There is a solution that addresses all three of these problems, and that's a Bluetooth transmitter that connects to the optical output of the TV. I bought two of these to test, two different brands, and this one wasn't very good. It was very frustrating to use and the audio quality left something to be desired. So I'm going to show you how to connect and set up this Bluetooth transmitter. The brand of this Bluetooth transmitter is 1ME. That's the number 1 MII. And this thing does one thing and it does it very well, and that is to take an audio signal and transmit it over Bluetooth so it can be received by a Bluetooth headset or speakers. Now this Bluetooth transmitter has three important features. The first is that it has three different inputs, including an optical connector, so it'll work with just about every TV that's out there. The second is it has a high-power transmitter with two large antennas, so it'll give you coverage over a very wide area. It'll cover even a large apartment with a solid connection. The third feature, if you'll let me get a little bit techie, is called an AptX low latency codec. And what that means is it uses a low delay encoding of the Bluetooth. Now that only works if your headphones also have that kind of codec. And it is very important for TV viewing to have the sound and the picture in sync, and the AptX low latency codec, sometimes abbreviated to AptX LL, will give you an imperceptible delay. The delay is so short you will not notice it between the sound and the video. So if you're shopping for headphones for TV viewing, that is the feature that you want. A question many of you may be asking is, can I use my Apple earbuds? And they do actually work with this kind of transmitter. Unfortunately, they don't have a low delay codec. And so you will notice a little bit of lag in the audio relative to the video. If you have a pair, it's worth trying them. It may not be annoying on the kind of TV shows you watch. For me personally, I would much prefer to have a set of headphones with the AptX low latency codec. And I would recommend that if you're shopping for new headphones for TV viewing, that's the feature you want to go out and look for. One really nice thing about this device is it comes with everything you need right in the box. To connect it up, first you need to plug in the power cord to the AC adapter that's supplied. Then you can plug the power cord into the back of the adapter, just like that. Next, plug the optical cable that's supplied into the optical socket at the back of the device. The other end of the optical cable plugs directly into the optical socket on the TV. If your TV already has an audio system hooked up to its optical output, then you need one of these optical splitters. And the way you use this is you connect up the existing audio system like so, and then plug in the Bluetooth transmitter, just like that. And then the other end of the splitter can plug directly into the TV, like that. All that remains is to plug the power supply into a wall outlet, and then you're ready to pair up some headphones or earbuds. The headphones that I'm going to use to show you how to use the Bluetooth transmitter are these Sennheiser HD250BT Bluetooth headphones. And the reason I chose these is because they have the AptX low latency codec, which tends to be a feature of higher end headphones, but these were under 50 bucks. Now these actually look like low end headphones because they're made of quite hard plastic. There's no padding on this headband, but because they're so lightweight, being made of plastic, they are actually quite comfortable. And Sennheiser have put a lot of attention into the electronics and the speakers in these, so they sound very good. They're actually perfect for TV viewing. The controls on this Bluetooth transmitter are quite straightforward and nicely laid out. This big round button in the middle is the on-off button. There's a volume down and volume up. You wouldn't need these for headphone listening because there's separate volume controls on the headphones themselves, but you might need them if you're using Bluetooth speakers. There are also two pairing buttons. This means you can pair two sets of headphones at once, so two people can enjoy headphone listening at the same time. To start the pairing process, first you push the big round power button. And you can see the transmitter turns on, and the flashing blue and red light means that there aren't any headphones that have been paired with this device yet. It's as it comes from the factory. Once you've paired the headphones for the first time, you won't need to do that again. You just turn everything on and it'll just connect. The next step is to turn on the headphones. And you do this by pushing the middle button until you see the blue light. A voice comes on, power on. Now the headphones are not paired yet. So what you have to do is you have to push down the button. It says pairing, and then we push the first pairing button and wait for something to happen. You can see the colors are changing. It said it's connected, and this color ring turns to purple. Now it's connected, and we can just listen to the headphones. If you want to use a Bluetooth headset for watching TV, you're going to want to mute the speakers that you use for normal TV watching. You do that using the exact same volume control that you always use. It doesn't affect the headset because the volume on the headset is controlled on the earpiece itself. I'm going to demonstrate this by starting a video. I'll mute the external speakers, and then I'll demonstrate that the music is still playing through the headset. Audio muted. And the music is still playing through the headset. I have my TV and Bluetooth transmitter set up down in the basement, and I'm upstairs now in the kitchen, so let's see if it still plays properly. And you can see that the Bluetooth connection is still solid even upstairs. So as you can see, you can use a Bluetooth transmitter to get good, reliable coverage with a pair of Bluetooth headphones, even if your TV didn't have Bluetooth in the first place. If your TV does have Bluetooth, you may still want to get a transmitter to get better coverage, and some TVs don't have a low latency codec. So even though you have a pair of headphones that are capable of giving you a low delay, you need that transmitter to get the audio and video synced. If you have a pair of headphones that don't have the low latency codec, it's worth trying them. You might be very happy with them. But I'm going to put a link to these headphones in the description of this video, as well as the Bluetooth transmitter, and I'll add some other headphone models that are under $100 that you can buy that do have the low latency codec. There aren't that many of them. If you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you need to buy any of the products that I've shown, there will be a link in the description section. And if you click on those links, it won't cost you any more, but buying through those links will help to support this channel. That's all I had for today. Thanks for watching.